So when students come to me for lessons, after the person's warmed up, I'm going to have them go up to a 7 iron. They're going to hit some shots, okay? So now I ask the person, after I've seen them hit a few shots, I go, hey, how far do you hit your 7 iron? They go, well, it's about 120, maybe 130, right? The odd person, it's 140, okay? No matter what I do, it only goes whatever, 120, 130, 140. I can swing as hard as I want. It only goes that far. I go, yeah, you know why? Because you're not hitting a 7 iron. They go, oh, yeah, you told me to hit a 7 iron. Yeah, you're not. You know what you're hitting? See right here? You're hitting an 8 or 9 iron. And they go, no, I'm hitting a 7. I go, yeah, you're hitting an 8 or a 9. You know why? Because if you open up the club face when you hit the ball, you add loft to your golf club. So your 7 is not a 7 anymore. If you open the face, you add loft. If you do a chicken wing, you add loft. So your 7, if you de-loft if you add 4 degrees loft to it, that's an 8. You add 8 degrees of loft, that's a 9 iron. So you're not even hitting a 7. So how do I get people to hit the ball longer when they come here? I just get them to hit the club that it says on the bottom. If it says 7, then you would hit it longer if you're hitting the loft of a 7 iron. Now, pros actually de-loft the golf club. Okay, so I don't know what the tour average is now, but when I went to the TaylorMade factory many, many years ago, and the gentleman behind the computer screen that was watching the club hit the ball and many, many tour players, he said pros on average de-loft the golf club 6 degrees. It might be more now. I don't know. That's what he told me right there. And this was the guy at the TaylorMade factory. Okay, so we don't care about necessarily leaning the shaft forward. What we're going to do is we are going to close the face instead of opening the face. So if you open the face and you add loft, if you close the face, you would de-loft it, okay? So why would I want you to do this? Well, if you hit your 7 iron, let's say you come out here, you're doing a lesson, and you hit your 7 iron 130 yards, like your best shot is 130, and then I get you to release the golf club and you hit it 150, 160, yeah, you're going to be pretty excited, right? Because high and slicing and nowhere is not that exciting. So I need the person to be excited, and I need them to do that within the first few minutes of being here. See, my students come from all over the world. They come in for maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. Some people do a couple days of 2 or 3 hours, and then they go home. So when they come here, I need them hitting it better than they've ever hit it in their life, fast. They're not coming back next week, okay? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the person seeing that they are even capable of hitting the golf ball 1,000,000 times better than what they've ever hit it, and I need them to do that in like 5 or 10 minutes. So what we need to do is we need to de-loft this golf club. I don't care so much about, hitting perfect shots. I care about them seeing shots that are way longer than they've ever hit it. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to do our grip. I teach a neutral grip, 2 knuckles, fingers of the bottom hand. We're going to hinge and rehinge. Okay? Hinge, rehinge, meaning we're going to be releasing the golf club. See how the club comes in like this? I cross my hands over. I'm trying to get them to do that. Why? Because that will de-loft the club instead of them hitting it with the face open or doing a massive chicken wing. Okay, chicken wing, you go like this. See, your hands aren't releasing the golf club. That is releasing it. If you release it like that, you're not doing a chicken wing, which is adding loft to your golf club. Okay, so that's why, I've done numerous tips on how to hinge and rehinge your club. One of them, popular one, snap your wrist. Snap. If you roll it over or go like this and release the golf club, that feels like it snaps. That is the correct feeling. problem is that when people do stuff like this, they keep trying to hit perfect shots. It's like, why would you not just at least get a piece of it, hit it like 30 to, 50 yards longer than you ever hit it? Now you're excited. Okay, you can straighten it out later. Just stop hitting it with the face wide open or doing the chicken wing, which is also adding loft. Okay, so that's why, getting the club to release or, hinge, rehinge is a super important part to this. So you do this, you get this feeling. If this is you and you've been really wanting more distance, just understand you've been adding loft onto your golf clubs. So now we're going to take the loft off. So we're going to hinge, snap your wrists or roll them over, okay? Then you hit your shots doing that right here. Okay, so that's a little bit of a pull hook right there. Who cares? That versus high right and nowhere is night and day. If you kept doing that versus slicing it, and you're not really getting it with much power, don't you think you'd be like super excited? It's like, holy cow, I can actually do this. Yeah, that's what I prove to my students literally on a daily basis. They think they can't do it, and yet I get them hitting it way better, literally in minutes. Okay, it's just you got to see it a little bit differently. So start, if especially if that's you, if you're really feeling like you're not hitting, powerful shots, kind of got this little slice spin on it, start, releasing, work on it. Okay, it doesn't take long. Just start rolling it over, whatever it takes to get the face to not come through open or adding loft. Okay, get that? Like I said, you'll hit it longer than you ever have. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then click on this link right here or click the link in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my body swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing.